Most people want discipline. What they actually want is the feeling of being disciplined without doing the work. Japanese greatest samurai, Musashi, saw through that lie 400 years ago. He went undefeated in 61 duels, not because he was talented, because he was brutally honest about how weak he actually was. The Book of Five Rings is his system. Here's what it actually says. Earth, see yourself clearly or stay stuck. After winning his most famous duel, Musashi didn't celebrate. He disappeared into a cave for 2 years and studied every mistake he almost made. The winner spent 2 years asking why he almost lost. That's the first ring, brutal self-assessment before anything else. Musashi never used the same weapon twice in his first 20 duels. Sword, spear, wooden stick, bare hands. Not because he lacked a system, because he understood that rigid plans shatter on contact with reality. Water doesn't break rock by force, it wears it down by showing up every single day. 10 push-ups, not 100. 25 minutes focused, not 8 hours. 1 page, not a chapter. Small and consistent beats dramatic and abandoned every single time. The brain can't quit what it barely notices starting. Fire. Your anger is fuel. Stop wasting it on yourself. Progress will come. Then you'll see someone further ahead and feel disgusted with yourself. That disgust is not your enemy. That's energy. The problem is where you aim it. Most people think they're productive. They're not. They're busy. There's a difference. Busy is movement that produces nothing. Productive is movement that produces results. Track your actual hours for 1 week, every minute, and you'll find something that will genuinely disturb you. Most people get 2, maybe 3 hours of real work done daily. The rest is distraction dressed up as effort. You don't have a time problem. You have an honesty problem. Water. Stop attacking reality with a fantasy plan. Once you see the truth, the instinct is to overcorrect. Wake at 4 a.m., 2-hour workouts, 8 hours of deep work, complete overhaul starting Monday. You'll last 1 day. Musashi's father died when he was 7. He turned that rage into 14 hours of daily training, not aimed at himself, aimed at his weakness. Every night, write down specifically what frustrated you about your own performance, then convert each one into tomorrow's exact mission. Not affirmations, targeted aggression against your own mediocrity. Aim anger at yourself and you self-destruct. Aim it at the weakness and you evolve. Wind. The moment you think you've arrived, you've already started falling. At 60 undefeated duels, Musashi still called himself a student. The second you stop tracking, stop studying, stop treating yourself like someone with gaps, you start losing what you built. Every month, find someone whose discipline makes yours look weak. Study them. Feel inadequate again. Use that discomfort as a compass. Mastery that breeds arrogance is just another form of weakness. Void. It never gets easier. You get stronger. This is the one that breaks most people. They think discipline is a bridge to an easier life. Train hard now, coast later. But the bridge has no end. There is no coast. There is only the next day's battle. When you finally accept that, something shifts. You stop asking, when does this get easier? You start asking, what does today require? The struggle stops being something you endure and becomes something you simply do, like breathing. That's the void. Not emptiness, acceptance. The war against your own mediocrity never ends, but when you stop fighting that fact, it stops feeling like war. Earth shows you the truth. Water gets you moving. Fire accelerates you. Wind keeps you honest. Void makes it permanent. The rings aren't steps, they're a way of living. The question is whether you're ready to live it.